Hey, welcome. Today, we're going to talk about money, but probably not in the way you're used to. Forget spreadsheets and chores for a minute. We're going to look at managing your money as a genuine adventure, a clear path to getting the things you really want out of life. So let's dive in. So, right off the bat, let's start with the most important part. You. Seriously, take a second. What is that one big dream you're saving for? Is it a trip, a car, your own place? Get a clear picture of it in your head, because that dream, well, that's our destination for this entire journey. So, for our first leg of the journey, we're going to connect that awesome dream of yours to the nuts and bolts of managing money. Because, as you'll see, money isn't just about paying bills. It's the tool you use to build the life you actually want to live. I love this way of putting it. If your dream is the destination, then money is pretty much the fuel that gets you there. But here's the thing. Just having a full tank of gas doesn't do you any good if you don't know how to drive the car, right? That's what financial literacy is. It's the skill of actually steering your life toward that big goal.
Okay, so every adventurer needs their tools. And for this quest, our most basic, most fundamental tool is currency itself. So let's spend a minute getting to know how it works.
So in the US, we've got coins, we've got paper money, pretty simple stuff. But the really crucial idea here isn't the metal or the paper. It's the fact that we all agree that each piece has a specific value. That shared belief is what gives money all its power. And to really appreciate how great money is, you have to look at what came before it, bartering. Can you just imagine trying to trade like 3 chickens for a new pair of shoes? What if the shoemaker is a vegetarian? It's just so inefficient. Money creates this universal language of value that makes our whole world possible. So we get the tool. Now let's talk about the secret technique that unlocks its true potential. Honestly, this is the magic trick behind reaching pretty much any financial goal, the power of saving.
Now, there's a fancy term for this. It's called deferred gratification. It sounds all academic, but really, it's a superpower. It's simply the ability to say no to something small you want right now, so you can say a huge yes to that big dream of yours later on. You're choosing your future self over your right now self.
And we can even break this down into a simple 3-step saving spell. First, set that goal. Be super specific. Second, make a plan. How much do you need? How will you get it? And third, and this is the absolute game changer, pay yourself first. That means you put money towards your dream before it has a chance to disappear on other stuff.
Okay, theory is great, but let's see how this works in action. It's time for a little hands-on training. Think of this as your first mission, a chance to put these ideas to the test.
The mission is simple. You have to make smart choices with a very limited amount of money. This is where it all comes together, prioritizing what really matters. And here is your budget for this mission. You have exactly $2.60. That's it. Every single decision has to fit within this limit.
All right, here are your choices. You've got a healthy snack, which we're calling a need, for 50 cents. Then you have 2 wants, a small toy for $2 and a candy bar for $1.50.
So, you've got your $2.60. You see the options. What's the smartest first move you can make here?
The smart move is always to prioritize. Before you even think about the fun stuff, you secure your need. You got to take care of what's important first. That means buying that healthy snack.
So, you spend 50 cents on that snack, and that leaves you at $2.10. Now look what just happened there. You've taken care of your need, and you still have money left over to make a conscious choice about what you want. That right there is the core of smart budgeting. This little shopping mission wasn't really about snacks and toys, was it? It points to a much, much bigger idea. The real reward of this whole quest isn't what you buy, it's the mindset you build along the way.
Because here's the crucial lesson. Everything in finance is about making conscious choices. You can't have everything, so you are always deciding what's most important to you. Every single choice is a trade-off.
And this is the one idea that ties it all together. When you make those thoughtful, smart choices, you literally start to transform plain old currency into the building blocks of your dreams.
So now you have the map. You have the tools, you understand the magic behind it. The only real question left is, what amazing adventure are you going to fund first? The choice is all yours.